just for the record, I can edit this and
okay.
stuff for rebroadcast. Is that correct?
Yeah, sounds good.
Please state your full name.
William Troy Tate here.
Oh.
Call me Will, though.
I will do that. I'm Dan Naraka DeSalvo, interviewing you at the Airwaves Music Festival 2017.
Cool, man.
How you enjoying it?
It's been a blast so far. It's an awesome place.
Yeah.
We need to get the word out. We need to get this place.
Get more people.
Yeah, this needs a crowd. It's a great festival so far. Enjoying it.
I have heard more than some really good music, including yours.
Oh yeah.
You guys did a great setup there.
Thank you.
But that's not news to you, right?
Oh, nah.
You've been doing this a long time.
I don't play with Billy that often, but when we do get together, it's usually pretty good. I had a good time. We had fun, you know. He's got some great tunes, man. He's writing wise, you know, he comes up with some stuff.
But you've been doing it a long time. When did you start? Yeah,
I started playing the banjo when I was about 12, something like that. I took, like I was telling you a minute ago, I took Suzuki piano when I was about 5 years old, and moved to Knoxville, and I started listening to WDVX every day going to school and stuff, and I would just hear a banjo, and I'm like, I think I need one of those. I finally got one, and
you really fell in love with the sound.
Yeah, it was that's what it was. I hear it in the morning, and it's like, man, something about it.
Gotta have that.
Yeah. It's got me away from the piano a little bit, though. Need to get back into that, I think.
How was it learning with the Suzuki method? And for the people who don't know, it is a method where he just said, I'm not going to teach them anything. I'm just going to show them.
Yeah.
And they will learn through
you listen. It trained my ears, really, what it did.
Yep.
I mean, I can almost hear doorbells or something like, oh, that's, you know, what note that is, or I could sit down and match it. That's what it really did for you. And I would suggest it to anybody that's wanting to get into playing music and doing it. I mean, I know you're going to play a bunch of classical or something like that, but that's roots, you know. You got to start somewhere. Yeah, when you get something in their head, you know, like that, and they're not having to read, because I didn't know how to really read music and stuff, you know. It's just, for a while, it was just all ear, and then it gets you into that too, though. It's been so long ago, man. I don't remember any of those songs now.
Well, my mother, who was a classically trained pianist, always swore that people who played by ear had inherently more power.
Right. Yeah. If you're playing, if all you can do is read or something, you know, you're following along, listening, playing with somebody, and if they mess up, I mean, you don't know what's about to happen. And if you have that background where you can use your ear and just spur of the moment kind of thing, you can hear those chord changes or make it sound good when it's not supposed to, you know. I brought the old 5-string. I don't know if the radio lane can hear the 5-string from there.
That's a cool instrument. How old is it?
I've had it, man, almost 10 years now, actually. It's handmade over in Kodak.
In Kodak?
Kodak, Tennessee, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Guy used to make them. His name's Kyle Smith. I don't think he builds anymore, but it's opened up the past couple of years. It's turned into a really nice banjo.
Why don't you play something?
I'm thinking here. I don't do much banjo playing more lately. I've been into doing a lot of electric guitar, like Nashville kind of style picking, and steel guitar and stuff like that. Playing with a few country bands and stuff, so trying to think of a good grass tune to pick. How about let's not do a grass tune. Let's do a jazz tune. I like the jazz banjo. Yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah, I got into doing. I don't know. It was weird. I was just trying to learn bebop stuff on the banjo, and haven't done it in a while. It's fun though.
In a lot of ways, it lends itself really quite well to
kind
it.
of fits. Yeah, it really does. That was Scrapple from the Apple tune, Charlie Parker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't tell my audience that. We're
Cool one.
we're verging on kind of jazz geekdom here, but
just a little bit. Yeah.
But you know what?
Since we're sitting up here in Scott County, I feel like I need to play a good old banjo tune.
There you go. Did I hear you playing something kind of bluesy out there?
Yeah, I mean, I always throw some weird flat sevens in there, and not the old straightforward thing. I feel like it's kind of do it when I don't know what else to do. It's always there. You can always throw some blues in.
Oh, that's it. Just show off. No, that was cool.
Thanks, man.
So, tell me about when you were a kid studying music. I mean,
Oh man, at times I remember it being one of those things. It's like almost like you want to go hang out with your friends and play, you know. And there's that thing that you know you have to do. It wasn't always like that, but I'm glad that I had that thing that I needed to do. So now I can make myself sit down and practice, learn a new tune, you know. Teaches you a little bit of discipline there.
yeah, but you know, it does help you with discipline. But the other thing is, it's like maybe it's an excuse sometimes that you want.
Oh yeah, it's an excuse. It's at this point, it's like I sit down and play something. You don't think about anything else. You're thinking about that, and nothing else really matters when you're sitting there playing. I mean, because that's all you're thinking about. If you stop thinking about it, you're going to screw up. So you can't be worried about something else. Or
So, and this is really kind of going off the deep end, but it is very interesting to me. When you practiced, did you have, okay, you're going to practice this piece, you're going to learn how to do this technique slowly, but, you know, you'll get faster.
oh yeah, got to start slow. That was the main thing.
You know, did you have specific things you had to do, or was it more you're just going to...
I always played with a metronome.
Oh, yes.
I was
Oh,
a
yes.
metronome fanatic. That thing, that's good for you. It's good for the soul.
Bluegrass is really demanding for that.
Oh yeah, because most of the time when you're playing that fast and it gets 3 minutes into a song and you start getting tired and everybody starts dragging, you know. You gotta keep that beat going. That's tough sometimes.
And it doesn't take much to mess up the whole thing.
No, yeah, it just comes to Yeah. Crash there. You got to keep it going, that's for sure. This is an awesome place. I love this place. I like Scott County in general, but this thing is tucked back in here in the middle of the woods, and I mean, it's perfect.
It is, and it's got, you know, all the physical attractions.
Yeah.
It's got tremendous response from both all of the musicians that I've talked to, which is most of them at this point, and the people coming in. That's the important thing to me. I like to talk to them and see, you know, what do you think?
Right.
Nobody has said,
Or no changes or nothing, you know.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, and everybody has
Everybody's
said, yeah, everybody is happy. They like it.
Yeah. It's definitely a cool thing happening. I feel bad for the people that are missing out.
Well, maybe, you know, maybe this will spread some of the good news.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I go to sleep and wake up to music, and good music.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is. What they must start pretty early. I didn't get up here early this morning, but
I mean, I was at, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning or something. I was over at the bar.
jamming.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I gotta bleep that.
They got a
Just
piano
playing the
there?
heck out of it. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's like, wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The that group Chops from New Orleans. They were just and they had a selection of older songs, a lot of which were Allman Brothers songs, and they were just nailing them.
That's cool.
They just covered them great.
I wish I'd seen that. I think we got a boy named Banjo about to play over there. I might have to swing over and catch that show. I don't know what time they start. Remember?
Where is he? Is he in the
On the main stage. They might have already started.
on the big stage?
Yeah, I hear something going on. I can't tell what it is. Somebody's.
Well, why don't we go and look at it?
Go check it out.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Let me shut this
Tell
down.
everybody to come out.
Well, thank you very much. That
Thank
was
you,
that was
sir.
some great banjo playing. I appreciate the
it.
interview.
Thanks, sir.